Episode 7 of The Amazing Digital Circus came out, and it was amazing. Obvious potential spoilers ahead, so seriously go and watch the episode. I'll be here when you come back. But before you go, click that subscribe button and notification bell so you can basically find your way back to this video. Anyways, this episode was so good that there was really a lot of topics to discuss that comes from this episode alone. Is there an actual way to get out of the circus? What's Jack so terrified about regarding the real world? Was Abel real? What is Cain truly hiding from us? And most importantly, what, if anything, is truly canon? Because there's something weird with the concept that Abel's plan was entirely a Cain-made adventure. And that's the scene where Jax distracts Cain by having lunch with him. Cain, playing along with the idea of being distracted, drops a lot of weird comments to Jax in their one-on-one conversation, especially since this is a conversation Cain wants with Jax and Jax alone. First, I find it interesting Cain asks Jax, of all people, what would make Pomni and Zubul most enjoy his adventures. I mean, maybe Cain saw that Pomni and Jax had a budding friendship, but with the outcome of the last episode, that feels rough. But I think it's kind of cute Cain thinks Zubul and Jax's enjoyment of each other's despair is a sign of true friendship. But what I see no one talking about is the specific line Cain brings up when talking about his hobbies about the macroverse. Now, I don't know if I can play it because of copyright, but for the brief TLDR, it's that Cain is fascinated with the macroverse, he wants to learn more about it and recreate it, and Cain is aware that there's this quote-unquote they that cut him off from learning and seeing more of the macroverse. But Cain almost quickly pivots away from this just to ask Jax if Jax thinks that he is just as cool and complex as the humans in the circus. Shortly after the promise of a surprise for our favorite ringmaster, Cain bids Jax adieu. However, we get a scene of Cain looking at a photo of the macroverse. And for some reason, no one is talking about this. Now, I'm not a game theorist, so it may be just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching, but don't go anywhere. I promise I have more to say on this. But this is a scene where none of the other characters get privy to. This has nothing to do with the adventure and lies that Cain orchestrates to encourage the others to play along. Kinger knows there's no way out of the circus, and now even Cain mentions that he is cut off from the rest of the outside world. Now, I'm sure it's more likely that eventually Pomni and the others may escape the digital circus. However, wouldn't it be crazy if the true ending of the amazing digital circus was Cain finding a way to make the adventure so realistic to real life that he just recreates all of reality? Obviously, that's more of a tinfoil hat, complete shot in the dark conspiracy theory. It does seem it's more likely that the story is going to focus on Jax facing his escapism and take the consequences of the real world, and maybe everyone except Jax and Kinger are NPCs or something, who knows. But let me know what y'all think. Please hype the video, and I will see you all next time.